Evan Mobley was a guy after Allen left who really stepped up and kind of switched and altered his game as needed. Mobley talked about doing that and being able to do what the Cavs need him to do. Here's Evan Mobley.
It helps a lot. I feel like we've been doing that all year. Every time somebody comes out, other people step up, and that's what makes us such a good team. We're just so deep. Like, everyone can do a lot of things, and that really helps us. Trying to really just stay consistent as possible. Just like I said earlier, never too high, never too low. Games are always going to come and be there. It's a long season, so you just got to keep maintaining and stay consistent as possible.
And, you know, the one thing about Mobley, Sam, when they've needed him, he's found a way to do what's needed. He looked like he had hit a little bit of that rookie wall, and then, you know, Allen goes out, and boom. I mean, how impressive is that? You know, hey, they need me to do this. I'm going to kind of morph my game for a rookie to be able to do that.
They'll need more of that, and you're right. He did kind of seem to hit a rookie wall in there for part of the season. So maybe this last game against the Raptors gave him an opportunity to stand out and to shine a little bit more, and they're going to need that, obviously, for him to be more aggressive, particularly on the offensive end, look for his shot more often. It's a tough, you know, a lot to ask of a rookie player who really has played almost twice as many games as he did in college to come in now that you're, you know, mentally and physically exhausted from the NBA regular season, to come in and say, you know what, you have to step up your role. But we saw against the Raptors, he's certainly capable. He's a wonderfully skilled man. He's you know, in terms of very fundamentally sound, but he's a good athlete. He's a very smart player. Those are all the benefits. The only negative is, yeah, you're going to have to perform even more than you were before because we're missing our all-star center. So you are the big man on campus, so to speak. So he and Markkanen both, you know, Markkanen's going to have to keep doing what he does and do it well. Those guys are going to be under a little bit more pressure now in terms of, you know, the opposing team's defenses are going to be able to key on them a little bit more. So, you know, you'll need Kevin Love. Dean Wade had, you know, obviously spectacular dunk last game. They're going to need those guys to go back to doing what they did before. And, you know, the earlier part of this season, just playing with tons of energy and really making shots, and the rest will take care of itself, you hope.